All right, welcome back to Ron's Garage. I know it's been a while. I've not been available. You know, no time to be over here working on this. And it's already first week of September. Matter of fact, it's the second week of September. It's the 8th. So, you know, I don't know what to say other than I'm trying. I still have a goal of driving this before it snows. We shall see. I did get the dipstick in. I've been working on that this afternoon. I don't know if you can see it there. It's not all the way down. I had to take the end of it off, the end that goes through the block, and put it in my cordless drill. And I put my fine grit wheel on the grinder, and I just kind of ran it back and forth till it would fit in the hole. I put some RTV on the end of it, the upper end of it, and put it in the hole, and I attached it to that header bolt right there. I can show you what it looks like, I think. Let me get a light. Boy, sometimes I just want to take the fenders and all that stuff off of this so I can get to everything. But that'll just slow everything down. So let me, you know, Andy at Andy's Doghouse got himself a lift. Man, I'd like one of those. So anyway, let me get under here. This is how I've been working on this. So there, I got it in. You can see the tube coming in where the oil pan will go, and the RTV around the end of it. There was O-rings around that. I decided not to use them because I didn't think I would be able to, without taking the fender and the headers and everything off, I didn't think I would be able to get those O-rings to push down in there. So I didn't put them on. I just used RTV. It's a high temp RTV, it'll be okay. Now I just got it kind of really clamped down with that bolt that goes to the header bolt, or that bracket that goes to the header bolt, and just let it dry. So that's down. Now I can put the oil pan back on, or put the new oil pan on, clean up the starter and put it back on, and then lower it back down. One thing I noticed while I was under there, let me get a light again, is, and you can't see it from here. Let me go over here. And you really still can't see it, but down in there, and I'm not crawling under there, down in there is the steering box. That's the second one I got. And it is leaking from the input shaft going in from the steering column. Same place the other one was. I took a look online. There's steering boxes on there, reasonable, you know, modern type steering boxes. Brand new, but they don't have the same bolt pattern. And I'm not sure that I can do anything with that, because I don't think, I'm trying to show you guys more of what I look at, but I don't know if I'll be able to see it without taking this wheel off. But yeah, I don't think I'd have to drill new bolts, drill new bolt holes. So, and I don't think anybody makes an aftermarket steering box to fit this car. I was also thinking, you know, I could save myself a lot of trouble, and I did check on this, at least the wheelbase and the wheel width across the front and across the back of a short bed single cab, a regular cab S10. will fit under this body. You know, that's already got, you know, a nice steering setup. It'll fit a V8. Although I have to get a conversion bracket set for it, motor mount set, but it'll fit a V8. So I was thinking, you know, I was doing one of those, kind of things. So, but that's not right away. That's not going to, I'm not going to use that as an excuse not to finish, not to get it on the road. The steering's probably going to be sloppy. I tried tightening down on the adjuster screw on the box and it won't go in anymore. So it's got about 2 inches of play on the steering wheel. So we'll see. Maybe it won't be that noticeable. Maybe it'll be all over the road. I don't know till we drive it. So we shall see. This weekend, my honey and I went up to Rhode Island for the week, for a couple days. Spent the night, Labor Day weekend, spent the night Saturday night. While I was up there, there was a flea market at the little, built in 1667 inn we stayed at. There's a flea market behind it. And I got this. And this covers 35 to 49, and it covers this car. So, granted, there's not a whole lot left on it that's stock, but the body stuff, you know, the windshield or the windows, roll up and down mechanisms, the door handles, I hope, all that should be covered in it. So maybe the hood hinges, which I think I have, but I'm not quite sure how they go on there. So maybe that's in there, and maybe I can figure out how to hinge the hood instead of laying it on top. We'll see. Anyway, that's it for me for today. I'm hot and sweaty. It's rather warm in here. And I'm going to go home and put the slippers on and watch TV. So that's what I'm doing today. The rest of the day anyway. But that is major. Getting that dipstick in is major. I did not think I'd be able to do that today. So now when I come back over again, I can put the oil pan and the starter back on. And lower this back to the ground and continue with the wiring, which I have started. So thanks for watching. If you haven't, I hope you'll subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.